Welcome, everybody, to this regular session of the South Kingstown Town Council. It's our special budget session. We're here with the South Kingstown School Committee to once again replay what we did last night. First order of business, though, is to give the pledge to the flag. Let's do it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Getting tired, huh? All right. Well, will the clerk please take the roll?
Council President Pound.
Here.
Council Vice President Miller.
Here. Here. Here.
Here. Thank you. And tonight, as I said, it's really a replay of what we did last night, so I'm not going to ask Steve to go through the whole presentation again, but I know that there were a few things that he wanted to touch on, and then we can take comments.
Thanks. The item that I think is most important with the budget presentation is the budget itself, but also one of the things that we've heard the most concern about is what the impact of revaluation will be on the tax rate that will be used for the fiscal 2016-17 year. The first section of the warrant that's before you tonight, anybody who needs a copy, there's copies at the table. The first section documents what the proposed budget program would be in terms of the general fund and what the property tax requirements would be for all of the various uses. The estimate that was first prepared when we put the budget out in January and February was without consideration of the state-mandated revaluation that we're currently undertaking. That means that we were showing what the tax rate would be if we continue to use the revaluation numbers from 2012. We will be using the 2015 revaluation figures in calculating the tax rate for next year. So any of the tax notices that people have gotten at home that document what their assessment value is, they should not be attempting to multiply that times what the budget had shown at $15.82. The new revaluation numbers will raise property tax values I'm not sure which one it is.
What's for dinner?
That was the first call for the evening. They wanted me to spend a little bit more time on how the reassessment is going to occur. It was just a quick text message from John from Wakefield. The new tax rate that we're projecting at this point is going to be between $15.09 and $15.11. We're pretty sure it'll be within that range. What that means is that we're seeing an approximate increase of 5.5% on single-family homes in South Kingstown. What we're looking at is an estimate that the values will go up where the impact on an average home in South Kingstown with the tax effort that will be required for the 16-17 year will go up about $137. That's off by $2 from what we estimated it would be when we started to put the budget out in January, February period. So for those that are watching and are concerned, we did have several folks in last night that expressed concern over their assessment values and the $15.82 rate. So if anyone is concerned, they can give us a call or just do the calculation based on the projected rate of $15.10. The overall budget's made up of 10 different municipal funds. Each of those are included within the warrant. We went through each of them individually last evening and addressed any questions from the audience at that time. I would suggest that anyone who is interested in reviewing the entire presentation, that is available online. It's also will be televised in the near future. The tax levy that we're looking at for next year is going to be $70,380,155, or 2.74% more than the current year, well below the cap rate of 4%. I'll be glad to answer any questions or entertain any concerns either council or school committee has at this time. I can go through any level of detail that folks want.
Thank you, Steve. Any questions from school committee members, town council members? All right. Don't believe I see anybody from the public here. So I think with that, I would actually entertain a motion to close the public hearing.
I'll make a motion to close the public hearing.
Second.
So moved. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. And then I just need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
So moved. All in favor, say aye. Aye. And that motion carries unanimously. Congratulations.